Hopefully this video come out super clear. It look a little dark from my perspective. My voice sound mad low. And here go these punk ass birds because they hear me now they want to act out. But look, in this video, man, we're going to be talking about cold approach. And we're going to be talking about a couple openers. Just that simple, bro. Because it's about that time, bro. It's about that time, bro. You got to work on your openers. You got to work on your approaches. Because when y'all go out here in the field, and it don't even got to be like out in the field. You feel me? It could simply be in your neighborhood. You just cross paths with a female and you just don't want to like feel like you don't got shit in mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest problem. Like, people don't have nothing in mind. They just don't prepare for the war. They just get caught in the middle of it and they just don't know what to say. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple, things that I have found. So a code approach could be code approach number one. It could be, hey, I'm Will. I know this is a bit forward, but I thought you were beautiful. And I wanted to introduce myself. That's an opener right there. Let me read it one more time. Why the fuck am I so hot? Let me read it one more time. Hey, I'm Will. I know this is a bit forward, but I thought you were beautiful, and I wanted to introduce myself. You can even put your hand out, extend your hand if you want for a handshake. Then basically whatever she says back, blah, 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 it doesn't matter. All you say is close the deal at that point, right? I know this is a real quick one, straight to the point, but some stuff is quick and straight to the point, right? We got some stuff that's quick and straight to the point, and we got some stuff that's could be long and drawn out, right? Depending on what the female say, depending on if you're at the gym, the mall, the fucking Target, IHOP, it varies. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't my best stuff. This is some stuff that I found, but at the end of the day, I got other stuff that I will probably use too. I'm gonna make more videos on this topic, but I'm showing y'all code approaches and openers. So after you close the deal, which is getting the number or giving her your number or your Instagram or whatever, we're keeping this one short and sweet. You just want to say, hey, if you're down, I would love to grab a coffee or a tea or ice cream, right? Hey, if you're down, and all of this is on the first approach, right? Hey, if you're down, I would love to grab coffee sometime. Are you down? Right? If you're down, I would love to grab a coffee or ice cream or whatever. Are you down? See, this is beautifully put because guess what? I'm getting everything out the way right now. I'm getting everything out the way right off the rip. A lot of y'all have a lot of problems because it's like fucking 3,000 people in your neighborhood and in your city or in your town, and you're spending all this fucking time, and then that's why you feel like shit when the shit don't go right. But in all reality, you know what I'm saying, it don't even got to be that deep. It could just be a 5-second conversation, and guess what? If you do this to a female and then she say no, I'm okay, or I got a boyfriend, it doesn't make you look bad at all. It actually makes you look very good, and it just make her feel like she just turned the guy down. But at the end of the day, that guy might have other women, because guess what? It's not what you said. It's not what you said. It's how you said it. It was your approach, right? All right, so now we're gonna do a couple openers, man. That was just one code approach. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna come back with more code approaches. So opener number one, right? Peep this. You seem like, this is called a cold read. So you could go up to a female, walking past a female, and whatever. You could say, you seem like blank, right? You seem like you're from the West Coast. You seem like you're a shy girl. You seem like you're a blank, right? Whatever you want to put in there. You seem like you're a blank, right? Based on whoever you could think of that that's cute in your head right now. You seem like a wild girl. You seem like a college girl. You seem like a athlete. You seem like a whatever. But I'm telling you, be prepared to back that shit up with whatever it is. Oh, why do you say that? you know, you just short, you a little thick, or you look like you ran track in high school. Did you play volleyball? You know what I'm saying? You just literally all you're doing is being honest about what the fuck you just said. That's literally what you're doing. You're backing it up with the details, right? You're informing her on what you have in your head for why you said you seem like a blank. You seem like you're from the West Coast. Why do you say that? Oh, that's just your accent. You got a little bit of an accent. Um, okay. Number two. Oh yeah, and then whatever she said after that, you just talk about yourself in an attractive light, right? You don't want to talk about her the whole time. Talk about yourself a little bit. But peep this. The next one is you seem like you're. Um, oh, this is the same one. I said you seem like you're to yourself. So the next one is a question opener. So or it's called opinion opener. So basically, what you're doing is you're asking her for her opinion. Say I'm downtown, randomly frolicking around and shit. I park my car, I'm walking around, right? And I see, you know, a cute female. What I might do is I might say, "Hey, I got a question. I know this is kind of like, you know, kind of crazy. I'm just asking you a random question. Um, Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, or Starbucks or whatever other fucking fancy coffee you ever fucking had. Starbucks or blank, right? Or you could say um, tacos or burritos, and then whatever she say back, right? You just literally either tease her or you just make fun of that shit, or you be like, dang, you got some weird taste buds because blah 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 blah. Basically, all you're doing, bro, you're opening the conversation. You're making it easy for her, bro. You're opening the conversation. You're making that shit a pathway for her to walk down. That's all you're doing. And most women are not gonna stare away from the shit you talking about. From my experience, only a couple women act funny. Like, you feel me? When you're outside and you make it your goal to be social, only a couple women really gonna act funny, bro. That shit is just the stereotype you have in your mind. You know, I'm not gonna say it's not true, but it'd be true for people who don't learn game. You know what I'm saying? Because like even a little bit of game go a long way, and that's what I'm trying to say in this video. So the third one would be, hey, how's your day going? So, you know, I'm keeping this shit short and sweet. Like, I'm walking past the fucking ice cream place downtown, past the fucking Indian food place downtown. I'm walking past whatever, and I'm just, hey, how's your day going? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? I said this the other day on my live. All right, number four is, hold on. Number four is, hey, how's your day going? Number five is, you look like a nice person. So come on, bro. I'm giving y'all just because remember, if y'all been tuned into my live, I'm giving y'all how to crank this shit up and make it more sexual or make it more man to woman at the end of the day. And you could get all this done in the first conversation, but you have to open the female. And this is, I'm just giving y'all a couple diverse openers so that y'all don't feel lost or y'all don't feel like y'all only got to do your approach. You know, I don't want to always have to do my approach. I want to also be able to think on the fly and say some other shit. Um, so hey, you look like a nice person. The next one is, hey, I thought you were attractive. I wanted to come over here and say hi. Or you could say, hey, I thought you were attractive. Not you, money. Not you. It's a B right there. It's a couple B's over here, bro. It's a couple B's over here, bro. Come on, bro. These B's bugging. All right, so anyway, hey, I thought you were attractive. I wanted to come over here and say hi. Or I thought you were attractive and what I say? I want to know if you'll be down to grab some coffee, right? Simple. Um, the last one is gonna be kind of funny. It's real simple. Um, your king has arrived, right? That's basically what the fuck you gonna say. I know these shits is not the best, man. Guess what? It doesn't matter. Anything is better than nothing, and that's what you will learn. Write down, write down two of these out of the 10 or whatever, how many, and just open up a conversation, right? Open up a conversation. The reason why I gave y'all that last one, hey, your king has arrived, because I might really use that shit. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. And I'm telling you, you have to think of yourself as a king in the game, because women want to naturally look up to somebody. And this is a secret in society. Women want to look up to somebody. People in general want to look up to somebody. They will never tell you this because, as a golden rule, I can't look up to you if I want. Look, I can't be looked up to if I'm looking up to you, right? So no one's going to tell you this secret that, to really be seductive and to really be attractive, you want to really become somebody to look up to. And I would say for y'all fellas out there who feel like, man, I'm not worthy of being looked up to. One of the fastest ways to start being looked up to is to follow your dreams, follow your passion, have a mission in life, and pursue that shit, irrelentlessly, because somebody's gonna look up to you. And a wise man I was just watching, he said, how you get these women, right? You basically have a mission, like I just said, or something, even if it's building a new app, if it's building a new app, putting your attention towards building a new app or something. And then basically what you want to do is put all your attention on her randomly. Like, you see a female you want, you randomly put all your attention on her. Because what's that's going to do? That's going to make her feel special as shit. So you really have an advantage when you have a profession, or you have a job, or you have something going for yourself. So that's why I say what I just said. And yeah, so you want to talk to women from a position of power. And it kills the neediness, and it kills a lot of things, because like I said, people naturally want to look up to somebody. And it just makes your game a whole lot more digestible, right? When you're coming from a position of, I don't need you. In fact, you might need me. It just makes it way 10 times more powerful. So that's a bonus tip to this video, and a way to make all your openers 10 times more digestible and get you out of your head. Because like I said, you should look at yourself as a king. So if you say the words, your king has arrived, she should laugh, right? It's a joke, right? But at the end of the day, we really want to see ourselves, or start to see ourselves as a king. You know why? Because this is the last bonus tip I'm gonna give you. Then we out. This is about rejection too, also, for you guys who struggle with rejection. Rejection is a figment of your imagination, right? Let me tell you why. Because rejection, you think that if you open a conversation with a female and she is acting, you think if you open a conversation with a female and she's acting boring, that's on you. I know y'all fellas think that, but it's not on you, right? Because if a king opens a conversation with somebody, he's taking on the frame of, I am about to give you good emotions. I'm giving something to you, right? I'm lending my conversation. I'm extending my conversation to you. So therefore, there's no way that I should be taking this shit that personal, right? I know y'all fellas like the girl, or you think she's cute, but it doesn't matter. There's no such thing as rejection. It's just the way you perceive the situation that makes it seem that way. It makes it seem that way. You're taking it that way, right? But in reality, a king would never see it that way. So start to envision yourself as more of a king than a needy peasant, or a needy person with a cup asking for some attention or some coins of attention from the female. See yourself as someone who's doling out your attention. You're doling your attention out. You're giving attention. You're giving her some attention, right? You're making it so she can have a better day, right? You're enhancing her vibration. You're giving her good emotions, right? When I go up to a female and I say, your king has arrived, I'm saying it with a smirk. I'm saying it with a smile. And the only thing in my mind is, hey, I'm about to push her day up. If it's at a 7, I'm going to bring it to an 8 or a 9. If it's at a 6, I'm going to bring it to a 7. If it's at a 5, I'm going to bring it to a 7. If it's at a 4, I'm going to bring it to a 7. Whatever the case is, right? I'm uplifting her day. Why? Because I'm adding good energy. That's all I'm doing. Take it or leave it attitude. I'm not even trying to get your number. I'm not even trying to get your Instagram, right? I want y'all to take that from this video. It's all about openers, and you should read her body language, read her laughing, smiling, read these things. But I want y'all to just take this video and leave it open-ended. Leave it open-ended. Don't always think you got to close it. You don't always got to close it. You know what I'm saying? So it's your boy Game Like Will, man, coming at y'all with another video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going, bro.